Good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your host this evening. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Wednesday. Hope you're doing well out there. Get ready. We've got a virtual pub quiz coming at you in the next couple of minutes here. You can get your fully interactive answer sheet by coming on over to this website, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Once you get to the website, you'll notice we're looking for some basic sign-up information from you. That includes a team name, an email address. Then there's a drop-down menu in which you can let us know if you are or are not a part of the league. Whether you're in the league or you're playing casually here this evening, we welcome you to play with us tonight. Maybe you're checking out this live stream for the very first time ever. If so, hi, I'm talking to you right now. Thanks for being here. Stick around, get your answer sheet right here. quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. This game tonight is going to be made up of 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has 10 questions in it, and each round is in a completely different topic. Rounds 1, 2, and 3 are all question and answer style rounds. And our fourth and final category this evening, it's a picture round to close out the game. Once you get to this here website and get your team signed up, you will be able to see the trivia questions throughout the night as I am asking them. So I ask a question, it pops up directly on your virtual answer sheet. Most of the questions are going to be short answer this evening, but some of them are multiple choice. It is your job to type in what you believe to be the correct response, and then make sure that you click the button that says submit answers before your countdown timer expires. That is right, everyone. Every single question this evening will include a 20-second countdown timer. Make sure you keep your eye on that timer and always click that submit answers button before your timer expires, or else we will not receive your answers this evening. In the event that you spell anything incorrectly, do not stress about that. We do have the wonderful Trivia Peter behind the scenes this evening, making sure that you get the points that you deserve to get. So if we can tell you know the answer, but you spelled something a little bit strangely, oh, you'll get that point. Don't worry, everyone. That fourth and final round, our picture round, it'll function a little bit differently than rounds 1, 2, and 3, and I will walk you through the specifics when we get to that point of the quiz. If you're just joining us, hello there. Welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz. My name is Meredith. I am going to be your host this evening. Get your virtual answer sheet right here, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Fill out that sign-up information, name, team name. Let us know if you're in the league. Then click that join game button. We're going to get this show on the road very shortly here. Before we dive into our first round this evening, I've got 2 rules for this game. The first rule and the most important rule: take out a pen right now and sign a little contract to yourself that says you will not be cheating at the game tonight. If you're wondering what exactly constitutes cheating, it's looking the answers up in any way, shape, or form. We kindly ask that you please do not use any reference materials or any internet resources tonight. We are here to find out what you know, not what you're capable of looking up. Thank you for that. Rule number 2, please don't give away the answers in the chat. We welcome you to participate in the chat. It is always fun to hear from all of you, but kindly refrain from giving away the answers. That is it. Those are our only rules here tonight. It is your last opportunity to get your team signed up for tonight's quiz. Come on over to this here website, quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Fill out that sign up information, click that join game button. We've got 37 teams in contention here tonight. Our first team to sign up, I like this name a lot. We've got We're Dumb and We Know It, and We're Not Afraid to Show It. I hope you nail this quiz tonight because that is an excellent team name. And the most recent team to get signed up is Acknowledge. I am acknowledging you, Acknowledge. Hello to those two teams and to every team in between. Let's get this quiz started. Thank you all so much for joining us, and best of luck on tonight's game. Our first category this evening, we are talking all about the law. It's the law, everyone. Law, your key word in round number 1. Here we go. Round 1. Question 1. Based on the best-selling novels of Michael Connelly is what 2022 Netflix series about a defense attorney in Los Angeles who works out of a town car instead of an office? Name that series. See, we have a couple teams who joined us since I asked this first question. You are right on time. Hopefully, you're able to answer this first one, which is The Lincoln Lawyer is your correct answer. Apparently, it's named as such because he works out of a Lincoln town car. I hope you figured that one out. 64% of you got that first question correct. Here is question number 2. What lawyer was the lead prosecutor on the O.J. Simpson murder case, who was portrayed by Sarah Paulson on the TV series The People versus O.J. Simpson? Name that lawyer. That prosecutor in the O.J. Simpson trial is Marcia Clark. Marcia Clark is your correct response for question number 2. On to our third question of the night. Coming in August 2022 to Disney Plus is a TV series about what Marvel character attorney at law, as portrayed by Tatiana Maslany? Name that character. They just dropped a trailer for this series. It looks pretty fun. It is called She-Hulk Attorney at Law. She-Hulk is your correct response for number 3. Our fourth question in this round. This A word can be found in a legal dictionary as a written or printed statement made under oath. Name that A word. That A word that is a written or printed statement made under oath is an affidavit. Affidavit. Your correct response for number 4. Our 5th question in round 1. Pro Football Hall of Fame inductee Ty Law is a 3-time Super Bowl winner from his time with what team? For which he also is tied for the franchise record for the most interceptions. Name that team. The team with whom Ty Law won 3 Super Bowls is the New England Patriots. The Patriots, your correct response for number 5. On to our 6th question in our It's the Law themed round. Number 6. Norma McCorvey was the real name of the plaintiff in what 1973 landmark U.S. Supreme Court case? Name that case. Norma McCorvey, aka Jane Roe, as in Roe v. Wade, is your correct response for number 6, Roe v. Wade. Our 7th question in this round, The Outlaws is a 2021 Amazon Prime TV series that is created by and stars what co-creator of the British version of The Office with Ricky Gervais? Name that person.
I want you. Was missing you now. I'm wishing I never knew your name. Keep lingering for weeks. Got all this attraction best.
This show sounds like fun. It's described as a thriller, but I can't imagine that it's not also a comedy in some way. It stars Christopher Walken as well as Stephen Merchant is your correct answer for number 7. Stephen Merchant. 3 more questions in this round. Here is number 8. The song I Fought the Law has been recorded by the Clash and other acts, but was originally written by Sonny Curtis and recorded in 1959 when he took the place of Buddy Holly as the guitarist for what band? Name that band. Fun fact from Peter in the chat, Stephen Merchant is 6'7". Quite tall, quite tall. Your correct answer for number 8, that band that was fronted by Buddy Holly, that was the first to perform I Fought the Law. It's the Crickets. The Crickets is the band. Pretty tough, 49% of you coming in with a correct response there. 2 more questions in this round. Here is number 9. Who is the producer and creator of the TV series Law and Order and most of its spin-offs? The producer and creator of most of those Law and Order shows is Dick Wolf. Dick Wolf is your answer there. Our final question in our It's the Law themed round. Here's number 10. This word that starts with a C can be found in the legal dictionary as property that is promised as security for the satisfaction of a debt. As in Blank Beauty, a 2016 Will Smith movie. Fill in that blank with that C word. Property that is promised as a security for the satisfaction of a debt is known as collateral, as in Collateral Beauty, which looked like an absolutely wild premise for a movie. Never saw that one, but I hope you knew the name or figured out collateral from the other hints available in that question. That wraps up our first round here this evening. Hope things are going well for you so far. I see that quite a few of you have very high scores going into our second round. As it stands, we've got a tie for 7th place with 9 points each. Jackie Daytona, the Blue Shells, the Lost World, Team Cockroach Park, Lindbergh Home Security, the Better Book Club, Willard Preachers, and Team Cockroach. And we have a 6-way tie for the top spot right now. That tie is between McClunky, We Drink and We Know Things 12, 17, and 69, and Team 578 and Team 578. I see what you did there. I like it. Very creative. Well played in that first round to those teams. And to those of you who were not in the top right now, we've got so much game to go. I'm in your court here. Let's see if we can turn it around for you. Sports analogies. Our second round coming at you in one moment. We do private events with NYC Trivia League, and we would absolutely love to work with you. You can reach out to me. There's my email address, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com. I will work with you directly to put together the perfect event just for you, whether it's for something personal like a birthday party or a baby shower or a corporate gathering. We'd love to be a part of it. We do things in person and virtually. Reach out to me, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com, and we'll make it happen, everyone. Our second category this evening. Get ready, everyone. Hope you have some Zoomers on your team. We're talking about TikTok sounds. TikTok sounds is the theme for round number 2. If you're going, I have spent 0 time in my life on this app called TikTok, Do not worry. As always, we aim to make things accessible from different vantage points. So hopefully there are things in this round that you're going to surprise yourself and know. Let's do it, everyone. Let's find out what we know about TikTok sounds. Round 2. Question 1. A sound clip of Dr. Evil saying, "And the best part of this plan is no one can stop me," is one of the most popular sounds on TikTok this year. It comes from what third movie in the Austin Powers franchise? I bet you know the name of that third movie, or someone on your team maybe does. Good luck.
So come out of the cave, looking on your hands, and see the world hanging upside.
Rosemary, your reason for being familiar with the word collateral is amazing. I love this. You knew it because on the Brady Bunch, some of the kids tried to get a bank loan but didn't have collateral. That's great, and I know things from weird methods like that as well. A real Slumdog Millionaire moment, if you will. Our correct answer for number 1 is Austin Powers in Goldmember. Goldmember is the third movie in the Austin Powers franchise. Those of you out there thinking you're too old for this round, 76% getting that first one correct is proving otherwise. Our second question in round number 2. What song by the Ting Tings became a TikTok trend with actors creating videos of their famous character names and people sharing nicknames for their pets? Name that song. This song by the Ting Tings, it was popular in like 2010. I remember it from a scene with Charlie Day in the movie Horrible Bosses. That's Not My Name is the name of that song. That's Not My Name. Our third question in round number 2. Several songs from Bo Burnham's special Inside became trending TikTok sounds, including one where he sang about this CEO entrepreneur born in 1964. Name that person. CEO entrepreneur born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos is your correct answer. Jeff Bezos, your answer for number 3. Our fourth question in round 2, a TikTok trend featuring users undergoing dramatic wardrobe changes features an audio clip from SpongeBob SquarePants. Which character demands of the titular sponge, And why aren't you in uniform? Name that SpongeBob character. And why aren't you in uniform is something that Squidward on SpongeBob SquarePants said. Squidward is your correct response. 60% of you coming in with a correct answer for number 4. Once again, hope you're surprising yourself with your TikTok sounds knowledge. Here is our 5th question in this round. What artist's song Say So has been used in more than 10 million TikTok videos after it was used to start a dance challenge? Name that artist. Say So is a song by Doja Cat is your correct answer for number 5. Another music related question for number 6. Many remixes have trended on TikTok, including one of what artist's song, in which the lyrics have been edited to remove all of the negativity. So they now read, "Good for you. You look happy and healthy. Good for you. You're doing great." Name that artist. Your answer for number 6, Good for You, is a song by Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia Rodrigo, your correct response. Number 7, fill in the blanks. The documentarian Louis Theroux got the meme treatment when a TikTok user put a beat under a rap he'd once made for a TV series, spawning the now ubiquitous sound, "My money don't blank blank, it folds." Fill in those blanks. Your correct answer for number 7. This one, my hint of the night on Instagram at Trivia Meredith. I thought this one was sort of inaccessible unless you were a TikToker. Jiggle, jiggle is the correct answer. My money don't jiggle, jiggle. Or if you just put one jiggle, you'll get that point too. It folds. Follow me to get a hint every time you play. 91% of you got this one right. So I'm guessing most of you out there follow me or you are familiar with this meme. I was not familiar with this meme prior to today, so I hope I helped you out. Check it out at Trivia Meredith. I'll give you a hint for our next quiz coming up on Monday, right here at 8 o'clock Eastern Time at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Let's keep it going, everyone. Round 2, question 8. This soundbite, inadvertently made in an interview with what American Idol judge and pop star, has become one of the most widely used sounds on the app. They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine, but you're really not fine. But you just can't get into it because they would never understand. Name that American Idol judge and pop star. That very sad soundbite comes from Katy Perry. Katy Perry is your correct response. So for number 8, 2 more questions in this round. Here is number 9. Another popular sound is used when TikTokers treat themselves after small victories and features Christoph Waltz saying, "It's like a reward." From what Quentin Tarantino movie does that line of dialogue originate? Bit of a 50-50 on this one. I associate Christoph Waltz with 2 Quentin Tarantino movies. Maybe he made a cameo in a later one, but I don't think so. His first appearance in a Tarantino movie was Inglourious Bastards, but this line comes from Django Unchained is your correct response. For number 9, we've got one more question in this round. Number 10. In 2021, a new text-to-speech feature was released on TikTok where you can make your text speak in the voice of what MCU character, played by Bradley Cooper. Name that character. That is some excellent additional trivia from Trivia Man. Christoph Waltz won an Oscar for both Inglourious Bastards and Django Unchained. There's got to be like a whole theme to that, like people who worked with one director and won awards when they worked with them. I like this idea. If you haven't done it yet on the movie quiz, maybe we'll take it over here as a part of our quiz. Also, I know it was mentioned earlier in the chat, but the movie quiz is on Tuesdays at play.themoviequiz.com. And we hope you check it out next Tuesday. It is at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Avis and Bobo thinking Glorious Bastard should have won Best Picture. It was a very good movie. I've got an answer for you for number 10. That MCU character that is voiced by Bradley Cooper and mocap by Sean Gunn. It's Rocket Raccoon. Rocket, your correct answer for number 10. That wraps up our second round here this evening. Hope you did well in round number 2. Let's check in with our scores. As it stands, we've got a tie for 6th place with 18 points each. McClunky, Lindbergh Home Security, Oliver Bean, The Better Book Club, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. In a 3-way tie for 3rd with 19 points each, we have We Drink and We Know Things, 69, Team 578, and Team 578. And tied for 1st right now, they have yet to miss a question. 20 for 20. We Drink and We Know Things, 12 and 17. Okay, everybody, let's dive right on into our 3rd round tonight. Palate cleanser for you all, a completely different topic. Our theme for round number 3 is Names of Thrones. Names of Thrones. You're familiar with Game of Thrones? Well, this round is about the actors of Game of Thrones in other projects. Let's do it. Round 3, question 1. Emilia Clarke is famous for playing the Dragon Queen on Game of Thrones, but can also be seen as the character Kira in what film? Trivia Man, the round it's coming together. We've got Diane Wiest. I know she won for Hannah and Her Sisters. Can you tell me the other movie? Or if someone else wants to guess in the chat, the answer for this other movie directed by redacted neurotic comedian director. I'm curious. I want to know. Ooh, you think it's Bullets Over Broadway. Okay. All right. Let's find out your answer for number 1. Kira is the name of her character in Solo, a Star Wars story. Solo, your answer for number 1. Question number 2. Kit Harington played Jon Snow, but also starred alongside Andy Samberg in 7 Days in Hell, a satirical take on the Eisner-Maheu match from what 2010 tennis championship tournament? Name that tennis tournament. That 2010 tennis championship was Wimbledon. Wimbledon is your correct answer. Team 578, I love the pull of the movie Parenthood here. Such a great performance from her. And I love that movie. And the series is excellent as well. Weast was nominated for Parenthood, says Trivia Man. All right. Our third question in round number 3. Lena Headey was no stranger to playing royalty when she took the role of Cersei. Previously, she had starred in the film 300 as the queen of what Greek city-state? That Greek city-state is Sparta. Sparta is your answer for number 3. Question number 4. Maisie Williams, best known as Arya Stark, is about to be featured in the Danny Boyle directed miniseries of what Never Mind the Bollocks band? Name that band. This upcoming Danny Boyle miniseries that features Maisie Williams as Jordan. It is about the Sex Pistols. Sex Pistols is your correct response for number 4. Our 5th question in this round. Natalie Emmanuel played Missandei or Missandei in Game of Thrones, and computer hacker Ramsey in what film series? Natalie Emmanuel plays Ramsey in the Fast and Furious film franchise, The Fast Saga. Your correct response for number 5. Our 6th question in this round. Game of Thrones had its fair share of celebrity cameos, including Noah Syndergaard, an MLB pitcher who currently plays for this team. Name that team. Noah Syndergaard, nicknamed Thor, currently plays for the Los Angeles Angels. The Angels, your correct response for number 6. Our seventh question in this round, Natalie Dormer played Marjorie Tyrell on Game of Thrones. And what character in the Hunger Games films who shares a name with a Trojan woman who was in love with Troilus? Name that character. Natalie Dormer played Marjorie Tyrell, and she played Cressida in the Hunger Games films. Cressida, she like shaved half of her head. She had a whole film crew working with her. And to the keen observer out there, you may have noticed that you just got Tucci'd. It happened. You've been Tucci'd. Stanley Tucci, of course, portrays Caesar Flickerman in the Hunger Games films. One more time, you can see him over there with that blue hair and the cute little ponytail, smiling with a very white smile as Caesar Flickerman. It happened. You've been tooched. Question number 8. Sansa Stark actress Sophie Turner plays Margaret Ratliff, the adopted daughter of Michael Peterson, on what HBO true crime miniseries based on a documentary series of the same name? That HBO series based on a documentary series. We talked about it on Monday's game in passing. The Staircase is your correct response for number 8. 2 more questions in this round. Here is number 9. Tyrion Lannister actor Peter Dinklage played what Edmund Rostand character in a 2021 movie musical adaptation? Name that character. Heard good things about this one. Have yet to check it out. He plays Cyrano de Bergerac. Cyrano, your answer for number 9. Our final question of round number 3. Then we've got one more round to close out the game. Number 10. On Game of Thrones, she played Brienne of Tarth. What was Gwendolyn Christie's character's name in the Star Wars sequel trilogy? correct answer for number 10, Gwendolyn Christie plays the character Captain Phasma, or simply Phasma, in the Star Wars movies. She has that really cool armor. Excellent. 56% of you knew Phasma was the correct answer here. Let's check out our scores. One round left to go. I hope things are going well for you, or if they're not, that at least you're having fun with the game. In ninth place right now, we've got 3 teams with 25 points. The Helsinki Syndrome 2, Little Lord Fuckleroy, and Lindbergh Home Security. Tied in 5th with 26 points, McClunky, the Better Book Club, Team 578, and 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. In 4th right now with 27, Team 578. In 3rd with 29 points, We Drink and We Know Things 69. And tied for 1st, they still have not missed a single question. 30 for 30, We Drink and We Know Things 12 and 17. Okay, it all comes down to the final round of the night. First, at the bottom of your answer sheets tonight, let me direct your attention to these here tipping widgets. We love bringing you this game, and we hope you enjoy playing with us. Show your appreciation tonight via a donation. We've got that Venmo link and that credit card link as well. If everyone who is playing tonight chipped in just a tiny amount, it would mean the world to us. It shows us that you want this virtual quiz to continue into the future, as do we. And it helps to pay our writing team and our hosting team. Thank you so much for those of you who've donated in the past. And if you can do it tonight, that is much appreciated as well. Our final category for the evening, the picture round. We're talking all about music artist logos. In this round, you are going to see 10 images that are logos for bands or musicians. It is your job to name the band or artist based on the image that is displayed. We will be displaying the images one at a time right here next to me as part of the live stream. The images are also embedded directly on your answer sheet page. So you got a couple different ways to check out the pictures. And reminder, what we're looking for is the name of the band or artist. After image number 10, we've got a tiebreaker question to close out our game. Here we go, everyone. Name this band or artist represented by this logo. Your correct answer for number 1, this logo represents the Grateful Dead. The Grateful Dead, your correct response. Image number 2, name the band or artist represented by this logo. Your correct answer for number 2, this logo represents Dead Mouse is your answer. Dead Mouse. Tougher one, I think. I hope some of you got it right. So let's check out that percentage here. Oh, look at that. Not tough at all. You're like, why would you think that was tough? It's a mouse. Duh. 84% got it. Image 3, name the band or artist represented by this logo. an answer for you for number 3. This logo represents Rolling Stones is your answer. Image number 4. Name the band or artist represented by this logo. Another one I perceive to be difficult, but maybe some of you out there are fans of this group, or you figured it out because it looks kind of like a D and a K. Dead Kennedys is your correct response for number 4. Our 5th image in this round. That one was a bit tougher. 40% of you got it. Here's number 5. Name this band or artist. Your correct answer for number 5, this smiley face with the X'd out eyes represents Nirvana is your correct answer. Image number 6, let's check it out. Name this band or artist. Get another mouse-like creature here, but this one represents Radiohead is your correct answer for number 6. Hope you knew that one. Let's check out image number 7. Ooh, Radiohead stumped a lot of you. 29% got it. What about this one? Can you name this band or artist? This band named themselves after Marilyn Monroe's final film. The Misfits is your correct response for number 7. Image number 8. Name this band or artist. This, of course, is the symbol that represents Prince is your correct answer. 2 more images to go. Then we've got a tiebreaker question to close out the game. Here is image number 9. Name this band or artist. Rosemary is a soothsayer, predicted that social for Prince. 91% of you got it right, which is a social. I know you all got it. Image number 9, though, this symbol represents black flag. It is your answer here. Makes sense. Looks like a black flag. Hope you sorted that one out. We have 1 image left to go. After image number 10, we've got a tiebreaker question to close out the game. As always, your tiebreaker is going to have a number as a response, and your goal in placing your response to the tiebreaker question is to guess as closely as possible to the correct number. So that means you can guess over the number or under the number in the event that your team is part of a tie this evening. Whoever is closest to the correct number is going to break that tie. We'll get there in one moment. First, though, here's image number 10. Name this band or artist. A lot of shared DNA in these images here. Trivia Man, Nirvana Jr., 100%. It looks so much like Nirvana's logo, but this logo is actually for Blink 182. Blink 182, your correct response for number 10. It is time, everyone, for that aforementioned tiebreaker question to close out our game tonight. Give us your best guess. How many Grammy nominations did Prince receive in his lifetime? How many nominations? In his lifetime, Prince was nominated for 38 Grammy Awards. 38 is your correct answer for that tiebreaker question. In the event that your team ended up in a tie this evening, and your team is also in the top 20 or so teams, we will post your scores on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League, so you can check in over there to see how things went for you tonight based on your tiebreaker response. Thank you all so much for being here this evening. It has been a lovely time hosting for you all. I hope you enjoyed the game. Our next quiz is coming up on Monday, right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com, also at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We hope very much to see you all then. Let's check out our final scores for the night. Finishing up the evening in a tie for 19th place with 30 points each, we have Oliver Bean and Lieutenant Dan Ain't Got No Legs. Tied in 14th place tonight with 31 points, we have Swearwolves, Jackie Daytona, Ted Shackelford, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, and Team Cockroach. In a tie for 11th place tonight with 32 points, Little Lord Fuckleroy, The Lost World, Team Cockroach Park, and Team 578. Tied in 9th with 33 points, the Helsinki Syndrome 2, and the Blue Shells. In a tie for 5th with 34 points, Beer Geeks, Inside for Weeks, Lindbergh Home Security, The Better Book Club, and Team 578. In 4th place tonight, all on their lonesome with 35 points. Well played, McClunky. In 3rd place tonight with 37, We Drink and We Know Things, 69. And tied for 1st tonight with 38 points each, no one had a perfect score this evening. We tripped you up at some point during the quiz, but these teams, they nailed it. We Drink and We Know Things 12, and We Drink and We Know Things 17. Impressive scores. Thank you all so much for being here. I have been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening and rest of your week and weekend. It has been a true pleasure being your host tonight. Thank you, Peter, for keeping things running behind the scenes tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, Cullen, for making this game possible. And thanks to Murr for creating the software that you all played the game on this evening. We'll be back soon. See you all on Monday. Until then, have a wonderful evening and be well, everybody.